here we are at Behind the Brand at Ritchey Realty. I am Callie Ritchey, as you know, the broker, and with me today I have a special guest, a lender over at, well, let's first introduce who he is. This is Matt V. Matt, what's your last name?
Veoukas.
Veoukas, okay.
Yep.
And Matt, you're a lender at?
Guaranteed rate.
Guaranteed rate. Matt, I understand you've been in the business for 16 years, and
Yes.
I want to kind of bring up an interesting, well, something for our audience, those that are thinking about buying a house, okay? Because obviously, if you're going to buy a house, you want to get in touch with a lender.
You do.
So, here's a question. How many times does a buyer get started, contact you first before they start the process of looking for a home, versus what percentage of our buyers find the house and then call you when they're ready to draw up the contract?
Oh, wow. Good question. I would say about 40 to 50% of the people will call us already under contract, wanting to apply at that point, which is something
Wow.
I do not recommend.
Well, I'm glad you don't recommend it, because I tell you what, as a realtor, I don't recommend it either, because the last thing that I want to do is try to show you a house, you find the house you love, and then we're stuck trying to get a loan approved, which is my next question. How long once they call you, how long of a process is it to get the loan, get that qualification letter that we need to submit the offer?
Oh, yeah. So that's something we can do extremely quick. So we typically like to do it same day.
Okay.
So if a customer applies that day, we're going to do everything in our power to get them pre-qualified that day.
Okay.
At worst case, I would say 24 hours.
24 hours.
Yep.
So in a lot of situations where we're up against the gun because we're in multiple offers and we have a time limit to get an offer in, if you guys are going to be one of that 50% who's waiting to contact him until you find the house, probably not the thing to
Don't
do.
do it.
All right, so one other question I want to leave with.
Yes.
If you are a buyer, all right, tune into this, and you're in contract, do not, I'm going to leave that to you. Do not what?
Okay, so do not quit your job. That's definitely number one. We've had that happen in the past, and it can really throw a wrench into things. I would say do not make any type of large deposits, and do not open up any new lines of credit, such as buying a car, buying a boat, or just any type of opening up new credit cards. You don't want to establish new debt during the process.
Okay. And I'll tell you what, for those of you that have done that, let me show you what the face of a realtor looks like when she gets the call from Matt saying, "Did you know that they just purchased a car?"
Yes.
Well, at any rate, hopefully you get the point. Guys, tune in next week as we get a little bit more behind the brand over here at Ritchey Realty, but I'm sure you're going to see Mr. Matt on here a few more times coming up soon. Take care until next week. See, I'm already going to have to redo that.
If you want to, like.
And I'm glad that we were not shooting.
Right.
And now we got to stop again. All right, ready again? Ready again?
Yeah, anytime you want to go.
Yeah, I don't know that we're going to get this done.